Hello and welcome to my channel Divine Balance. So I channel messages from Spirit that are focused on helping you bring your energy into balance. So this is going to be a reading or communication with you for the Metatron bridge. So it's for Archangel Metatron. So I have 3 decks here. So I'm using the Starseed. I'm using the Secret Language of Light deck, and then also this Archangel Metatron deck here. And so it's a beautiful, this is the book that comes with it. So you see all of the colored pictures. It's a really nice book for every card that's in the deck. And so we are doing this reading. Archangel Metatron, you know, has that bridge for us, that connection of energy and communication. Archangel Metatron is always with us, giving us guidance, empowerment, healing, understanding, you know, everything that we're going through on our day-to-day lives here on earth. And so we are going to channel Archangel Metatron for this reading, okay? So let's get started here. And so this is the Rainbow Bridge card, so the Metatron Rainbow Bridge. So just kind of look at that for a second. Focus your energy on Archangel Metatron, bringing in wisdom, empowerment, healing for you. All right, so leave that here. And then we will use the singing braille to center our energy. What messages do we have for the collective? Okay, so this is a general reading for the collective. So take what makes sense for your energy, okay? So this is the Archangel Metatron deck that we're going to use. So we'll do 3 cards here and then a couple of the Starseed cards, and then we will pull a couple of the light cards, Language of Light cards at the end there. Okay, so thank you, Archangel Metatron. What messages do you have for the collective? If there's one more for the collective, messages you have for the collective. There's 2 more, okay. Okay. All right, so we have priorities. So it says, building blocks for life, priorities. That's beautiful. Okay. And then we also have air, fly free, fly free. And then we have wake up call, listen and take note. Listen and take note. Okay. And then we also have silver, warrior of light. Silver, warrior of light. Okay. All right. And then here we have on the top here, creation, expansion in your life, and then also the tree of life. And then blessings and thanks. So we'll leave those there and see what connections need to be made with those. Okay. Beautiful cards here for the collective. So this, again, is a general message for the collective. And so we will just see what Archangel Metatron wants to bring through for us. Okay. So for some of you, so we're going to start with priorities. And I think it's so funny because it feels like, so there are some of you that are, oh, okay, okay, I get it. So there's some of you that are really organized, right? You focus on your priorities, you have them, you write things down, you plan, you do, all of these things. So some of you are on that far side of where you're very strict about how you plan. And then some of you are way on the other side where you don't plan much and you're just kind of free. You like to be free, okay? And so I'm getting the feeling like for both groups of people, there has to be some balance, right? So it's sort of bringing in, bringing in that center for you. So those of you that are really, really strict about how you do things and not enough flexibility, Archangel Metatron wants you to loosen the reins a bit. So have your priorities, right? Have your priorities. Of course, have your planning, do everything that you do, but allow yourself some flexibility, to be free, right? To fly, to connect with the air, to connect with the energy of the air and feel like you're being free. And then those of you that are so far on the other side and free, you need to bring it in just a little bit so you can prioritize and move forward with your path, your calling, okay? Because at the end of the day, as we move forward in our path, in our calling, it takes planning, right? We have to plan things. We have to do things. We have to put things in order. We have to prioritize. We have to prioritize, not just our plan forward, but everyone that's a part of our life, our family, all, husbands, wives, children, all of those things. We have to prioritize. And so as you are, going on your path, going on your finding your purpose, living your purpose, wherever you are in this, and those of you will know who you are, right? Those of you who know that you put so much emphasis on planning that you don't allow yourself to have enough flexibility to fly and be free. And then those of you who are so far flying and being free, know that you need to prioritize things a bit more, right? So you know who you are, right? I think both of you, those groups, you know who you are. And so I think many of you are starting to answer the call, is what I'm feeling. So we have here wake up call, listen, and take note, right? And so you're answering the call, and these things that I just talked about for the two different groups, this is something that you need to do. So Archangel Metatron wants you to bring that into balance, okay? Because you are answering the call, and so you're going to need this balance in order to fulfill what you're being called to do, you know, for your heart's desire, for your purpose, whatever that may be for any of you, okay? But it's time to listen and take note. And the listening here today, you know, has to do with bringing that balance between being overly rigid and tight with priorities and needing some flexibility to prioritizing more and having that balance. And so you're answering the call because here, right? So this says silver, warrior of light. So for many of you, this is what you're answering the call to serve. And you're going to be serving in many different ways, right? This is a collective reading. And so all of you will serve in your own way, but you're being called to serve in whatever way that is for your heart's desire and your purpose. But you need this balance. You need this balance of energy, balance of priorities, balance of being able to fly and be free, right? Because having that balance will help with your creativity. So it says creation, expansion in your life, okay? So this is how getting that balance will help you ascend even more. Getting that balance will help you with your creativity and whatever is on your path, okay? This creation, whatever you are creating on your path, you're going to need that balance, okay? Because, you know, most of the time there's some twists and turns and things, you know, come up, things happen. And so Archangel Metatron wants to empower you, right? Wants to empower you so that, again, it's about your day-to-day life and being able to walk your path. And so that balance is what you need for your creation, is what I'm feeling here, right? And this goes with your tree of life, right? Your tree of life, travel on, being balanced and answering the call, knowing who you are and having that balanced energy, right? That's a powerful thing. And so you can manifest the things that you're working on. You can manifest your heart's desires, right? You can manifest all of the abundance that's for you. So it says blessings and thanks, abundant universe. Yes, right? This is what is coming to you, right? You're bringing your energy into balance here. You're bringing your energy into balance. Again, it's two different groups of people, but both groups will balance in the way that they need in terms of priorities and flexibility and moving with the air. But the overall thing here is that you are answering the call. Or some of you, if you haven't yet, you will answer the call. okay? Because all of this, the creation, the tree of life, the abundance, the blessings, all of this is for you, right? All of this is for you when you're in balance with your energy, okay? All right, so we're going to see what Starseed cards we want to add to this. So this is really beautiful, right? Because many of you, it's very, very exciting and really warms my heart because many of you are answering the call. And again, all of you, you know what your purpose is, you know your path, your journey, but understand that Archangel Metatron sees you and knows that you are answering the call, or you will answer the call for some of you. And the abundance will be yours. The abundance will be yours. The expansion, the tree of life. Right? That's beautiful. So I'm going to put those here. You can see those. Yeah. Okay. All right, so let's see what messages we have to add to this. Blue star. So it says, follow the light of your inner compass. The blue star, it will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. Blue star. And vision. It says, trust in your ability to create the vision in your soul. Okay. So, and then we also have fruition. And it says, rest assured your dreams and visions will come to fruition. Yes. Okay. So, adding in, so to what we've already said, adding in blue star and vision. So Archangel Metatron is wanting you to follow your soul, because that's where all of the answers are. And I think many of you know this. And so this wake-up call, right? This wake-up call for you to balance your energy so that you can follow the light in your soul, follow your compass, right? So what you don't want to do is have your energy not in balance, and you start to make decisions that aren't correct, right? That aren't good for your higher good. And so Archangel Metatron wants to empower you so that you can make the right decisions for your higher good. Make the decisions that are towards your purpose, your path. And so answering the wake-up call and following your inner compass, right? You need to have your energy balanced to do that. Okay? And then it says, trust your ability to create the vision in your soul, right? And I think many of you are doing that. Many of you are creating the vision. You're answering the call. You're following your compass. You are creating the vision. because it's going to lead you to this abundance, right? It's going to lead you to your dreams, your visions, your heart's desires coming to fruition, right? So you have the blessings and thanks and abundance. So blessings and thanks, abundant universe, right? Everything what you desire coming to fruition. And then we also have here gratitude, right? Blessings and thanks and gratitude, right? And so as you are moving about your journey, make sure that you stay in a place of gratitude. So it says, universal love shines through the miracles of life all around you, right? And so that tree of life, right? And everybody's tree is different, but it's your tree of life. It's what is coming to you. It's what's being birthed from you. It's what's being birthed between you and the universe, right? It's your tree of life. And so have gratitude for that. And I think many of you do, right? And so Archangel Metatron wants you to know that all of this is being seen, right? Your gratitude, you answering the call, seeing your vision within your soul. Okay? And then asking you to take this card here. And then lastly, I think here, the days and everything, our days, and we're always busy with the hustle and bustle. But for some of you, if meditation is something that you connect to, just try to do it when you can. Just try to keep yourself in balance through meditation, because I think that's important here. So take a moment to connect to Source through quiet, reflective meditation. So whatever your process is for bringing your energy into balance, connecting with Spirit, it's just a note here to remind you to continue to do that, because that's going to be important for your tree of life. It's going to be important for manifesting your dreams. Okay, so we're going to end with a couple cards from the Secret Language of Light. Yeah, so look at this. So it says focus, right? Focus. And so there's a couple things here. And I think when I talked in the beginning about, the two groups of you, right? Those of you that are way on the side of very, always prioritizing and never flying free. And then those of you that fly free, but need to prioritize a bit more. And so for both groups, there has to be some focus, right? In order to make that shift, in order to make that change, in order to make that balance, right? There has to be a shift so that you can balance that out and you're not so much on one side or the other, okay? And that takes focus, right? It takes focus. And I think this is where Metatron is trying to get to. It takes focus. It takes meditation. It takes understanding that that's where you are, and then making that shift to change it, okay? All right, so we have focus. So that's focus. And what that is going to lead to is you manifesting your dreams, right? Manifesting your life's purpose. So getting that balance, getting that shift, right? Connecting with the universe, connecting with spirit, connecting with Archangel Metatron, connecting with, you know, your ancestors, your guides, right? To help you manifest your dreams, you know. Here. And then on top here it says you are the universe, right? And so that's about that connection, right? That connection, that source, that bridge, right? That connection is like being one, right? You are the energy of the universe. Because that connection, when you are balanced, you know, that connection is even stronger. That energy within you is even stronger, okay? All right. So thank you so much for watching, and please like this reading if it resonates with you. I want to know if you would like to have more of these Archangel Metatron readings. So thank you for watching. Love and bright light to all of you.